By request, instead of playing the 4-slice roulette strategy, we are going to bring it down to 3 slices. Let's go! Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I've been getting a lot of comments asking if I can test a 3-slice roulette strategy instead of 4. Now, I have already tested 3 slices in the past and found that 4 slices performs slightly better than 3. However, I will still show you the 3-slice method because it's pretty good. So using 3 sections of the wheel instead of 4, we will be betting a little bit more and profiting a little bit less versus if we were to use 4 sections. However, our strike rate will increase slightly. Why? Because with 3 sections, we are covering more numbers. Using 4 sections, we would be covering 9 to 10 numbers, and using 3 sections, we would be covering 12 to 13 numbers. So naturally, our strike rate will go up since we're covering more numbers on the wheel. Okay, here is the European roulette wheel, and let's cut it up into 3 slices. Here is section 1. It will be numbers 0 through 13, so slightly different from 4 sections, as we are including number 6, 27, and 13. Section 2 will be numbers 36 through 20. And finally, section 3 will be numbers 14 through 26. And again, since all of the numbers on the wheel are jumbled up, I have made a chart for each section organizing their numbers from lowest to highest. And here it is. Section 1 has 13 numbers, while sections 2 and 3 both have 12 numbers. If you want to pause the video and write down the numbers for each section, you can go ahead and do that now. The concept for the strategy stays the same. We will use rows of 3 and wait for a section to appear 2 or more times during a row, and then bet for that section to appear during the following row. Got it? Good. Let's hit the tables and play the 3-slice roulette strategy. Before we get started, if you guys can do me a favor and gently tap the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell, that way you get notified whenever I upload my brand new videos. Okay, we have $1,447 in the balance. Let's get started. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna start recording with the first number I see, so during the spin. And the money management will stay the same. We will press our bets after a winning row. Okay, so we will start with 1, 1, 2. And then if we have a winning row, we will do 2, 2, 4, and then so on and so forth, depending on how many times we want to press. Okay, so number 1, that is section 2. Since we're playing the 3-slice instead of 4. If we were playing 4 sections, number 1 would actually be section 3. So it is slightly different. $26, that is section 3. So for this next spin, we need either section 2 or section 3 to show up. And then we can start playing that row. All right, we get a section 3. Showed up twice during the first row, so we will play section 3. And obviously I have my bets saved. You can see the slight increase on the unit size. For the 4 section roulette strategy, we had a unit size of $9 to $10. You can see the slight increase. It is now $12 to $13. All right, so that is our unit size for this session. So let's see if we can hit section 3 right here, left of the 0. Oh, a little too much. Section 1 looks like. All right, so we lose the first bet. I'm gonna stay with 1 unit. And if we lose this, we are going up to 2 units. Remember, for each row, I do a 1, 1, 2. And then we will increase our unit size on a win only. Remember that. So let's see how much profit we can make pressing our bets. We need a good run. Just like our last video, we had a nice run. We made over $300 in profit. So let's see what we can do here with the 3 slice. Looking for left of the 0. And stop right there, number 18. Okay, good. That is a win. And now we're gonna wait out this spin. I will start out the next row with a 2 unit bet. So 2, 2, 4 during the next row after this spin. Okay, another section 3, so we're good to go. We can play the next row, and we're sticking with section 3. 2 units this time. So 2, 2, 4. Let's see if we can hit. I want a long winning streak because it is more fun when you win, right? So section 3. Let's see if we can hit right away. First try. Left of the 0. Looking for left of the 0. Past number 14, I believe. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, good, good. 18 again. All right, perfect. We hit right away. And I'm going to wait out 2 spins. Oh, we do get a dealer change. Shall we still press our bet during the next row? You know what, guys? How about this? During the next row, instead of pressing to 3 units, we will stick with 2 units. How about that? And then if we win again, we will press to 3 units just because we get a dealer change. I know that each spin is random, independent event, but you know, we're still gonna stick with 2 units during the next row. All right, so 17. 17 is section 1. We're looking for either section 3 or section 1. And during the next row, we will stick with 2 units. That might be a good pressing option. You can go 1 unit, and then if you win the row, you can go up to 2 units. And then if you win that row, you could stick with 2 units. And following another win, you can maybe then go to 3 units, right? Maybe we can test that out. So 26. All right, 3. Section 3 is hot. I'm going to press. Actually, we're going to stick with 2 units, remember? It is still a pressed bet, right? Because normally we would play 1 unit. Looking for another win here on slice number 3. We have won back-to-back rows so far. So good start. Let's see if we can keep going here. Left of the 0. Oh, too far, too far. Section 2 hit. All right, so we lose that bet. I'm going to stay with 2 units. Oh, no. Section 1. All right, so back-to-back losses. I am now going to go with 4 units. Come on, dealer, hit section 3. If we win this, we can press to 3 units during the next row. If we lose, we will go back down to 1 unit. Now she's had 3 opportunities now to hit section 3. Hopefully she hits it here. Left of the 0. Come on, left of the 0. 14, 14, 14. Okay, good. Right on the edge. Perfect. How many times has that happened to us? Do you remember the last session? We hit the corner numbers 3 or 4 times, right on the edge. And look at our balance, 1,561. So that's a little over $100 already in profit, looking good. And I didn't place a bet because take a look at the last row. We had a 213. So a section did not appear 2 or more times. So we are skipping this row as we get a section 1. The next row, we will push it to 3 units, okay? Now, that is just the money management I use. If you're a conservative player, you would say, hey, I'm up over $100. I don't need to push it to 3 units, right? You can go back to 1 unit. It all depends on what type of player you are, right? But for the YouTube video, we are going to push it to 3 units. All right, number 5, that is section 2. So I'm looking for section 1 or 2 to appear in order for us to start betting during the next row. Oh, looked like it went a little too far. Number 7, section 3. So we get a 1, 2, 3. I just thought of an idea off the top of my head. What if when we get a row like this, a 1, 2, 3, we play for the 1, 2, 3 during the following row? That may be an idea. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. So for example, this row, we get a 2, 1, 3. I would wait for 2 spins, 1, 2, and place a bet on section 3, aiming for a 1, 2, 3 once again, just like the previous row. I don't know, I'm brainstorming. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. 27, that is section 1. So 3 units, section 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3. We are pressing. Hopefully we can hit right away. And if we win on this row, I am gonna take my bets back down to 1 unit. What I like to do is aim for a 1, 2, 3 press, and then if I complete the press, I will go back down to 1 unit, and then sky's the limit after that, after my first 1, 2, 3 press, okay? So it looks like we're gonna miss here, 33, that is section 2. Okay, gonna pop a rebet. And if we lose this, we are going with a 6 unit bet, all right? So we're doing 3, 3, 6. That is how I press my bets during the row. So I need right of the 0. Right of the 0. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. 17. That's a hit. Nice, nice. All right, so $1,591 in the balance. So check it out, guys. I hit my 1, 2, 3 press. Actually, I hit my 1, 2, 2, 3 press. Once I get that under my belt, I will go back down to 1 unit, and this time I maybe go for, let's say, I don't know, 4 or 5 row press. Okay, so after I get that 1, 2, 3 press under my belt, the next time I do my presses, I will push it a little more, right? So this 33, what is 33? That is section 2. So I can go ahead and play section 2, going back down to 1, right? So I hope that makes sense. I am now going to push for a 4 press or a 5 press, right? $36 to $20. 36 to $20. Nope. Up top, section 1. So we missed that. Okay, I'm gonna do a rebet, 1 unit. Section 2, section 2. 11, we got it. 11 is section 2, perfect. All right, another win. So we're gonna press the next row to 2 units. And it looks like they have a Valentine's Day theme. It looks pretty nice. Oh, Valentine's Day is coming up. I better win this session or the lady might not get anything. So I need a winning session here to take my lady out to dinner. All right, so taking a free spin here. I need section 1 or 2 to come up. Section 1 or 2. Yep, looks like we got it. 30, that is section 2. So sticking with section 2, and I'm gonna press 1, 2. 2 units. So we're doing 2, 2, 4 during this row. So far, we've been doing really well with the 3 slice. Right? We won this row. We win again here. Skip, skip. Skip again. We win right over here, and we win again. So we haven't had a losing row yet. You see the high strike rate? Do you see how it works? So that is section 3. We lose that. I'm going to stick with 2 units on section 2. Autoplay. No, thank you. You trying to steal my money? We have a strategy going here. Do not play autoplay. Okay, if we miss here, we're going to go to 4 units. So let's see what happens. Looking for section 2. The bottom of the wheel, please. Keep going. Oh, no. Section 3. All right, last bet on the row. 4 units on section 2. Come on, I want to keep the streak going here. Way more fun when you win. Let's get a section 2 here, because we can play the next row since section 3 showed up 2 times already. So I want to win here. Then I can press the 3 units. Okay, looking for 36 to 20, 36 to 20, middle, go back, no. Number 0, section 1, so we lose. I'm gonna go back down to base bet. All right, guys, so 1 unit on section 3. So good thing I took the bets down slightly, even though it was a 2 unit bet. If I kept on going, I believe it would have been a 4-4-8 unit bet on that row, and we would have lost. So that is why I like to 1, 2, 3 press, get it under my belt, and then reset and go for a higher press right after. Okay, so section 3, you're looking for the left of the 0. Stay there, stop, stop. Okay, good. All right, so we do get section 3. Perfect. I'm gonna wait out 2 spins and then press my bet once again, 2 units during the next row. Okay, 22. That is section 3. We can play the next row, and I'm pressing. So 2 units, section 3, let's go. I want to be able to press at least 4 times here, so I want a winning streak. We have over 1,500 in the balance, so still in profit. We started with around 1,450, I believe, around there. So over $50 in profit. Section 3, left of the 0. Come on, come on. Keep going. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, right on the edge. Good, good. Right on the edge. We're hitting those during this session. Remember, last session it went against us. 1 number over. So very nice. We're going to push the next row to 3 units. once we get a betting opportunity. So very nice. I'm gonna wait out these 2 spins. We need section 3 or 1 to play the next row. And, oh, right on the edge, we do get a section 1. So we can play section 1 for 3 units. Okay, here we go. Another pressed row. 3 units. Section 1. Let's keep the winning streak going on the rows. Right of the 0, right of the 0 up until 34, up until number 34. Come on, come on. Oh, way off. Oh, keep going. No. All right. Sometimes the ball will take a crazy bounce and end up in your section, but it didn't happen there. So pop a rebet, 3 units. Section 1. If we miss here, I'm going to go to 6 units during the last spin. But hopefully we can hit right here because I want to press for a 4th time. So section 1, right of the 0. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No, number 9. Section 3 once again. So we have one more chance for section 1. All right, 6 units. Do you see why I do the 1, 2, 3 press under my belt before I reset? Because look, even if we were to lose this, we would only be down around $25. It's not a bad hit. But if we win this, it's a big reward. So let's go section 1. Come on. We need a section 1, right of the 0. Keep going, keep going. No, we missed. Section 2. All right, we're gonna have to reset. It's fine. We're only down $25. So section 3 here for 1 unit. The conservative player would have already took his money and left. But I'm shooting a YouTube video. It's fine. I'm pressing it for you guys. I just want to get to 4 presses in a row. So back down to 1 unit, section 3 here. Oh, I thought it was going to go 1 number over to give us a hit, but no. Now section 1 hits. Hey, it happens, guys. So I'm going to pop a rebet for 1 unit. Number 16, so we are off. Section 2 once again. 2 units. Uh-oh, will this be back-to-back losses in a row? Hopefully not. We need section 3 to hit right here. Nope. Stayed on section 1. So 2 rows we have lost in a row. I can play section 1 now. We're not going to press our bets since we're losing. Going to stick with 1 unit. We just need another winning streak to get back into the profit. So let's see what happens. No, now it goes to section 3. So another loss. Hey, you will get these. You will get these losing streaks. Just like when you're on a winning streak, it's all good, but you will run into these losing streaks as well. So 1 unit again on section 1. We need another run going. Let's go. I want to press 4 times in a row. That will get us back into the profit. Okay, looks like we got it. 19, section 1. All right, okay. That's good, that's good. I'm gonna press the next row if I get the opportunity, 2 units. Just missed section 3, went over to section 2, so we can't play this row. I'm gonna take 3 more free spins here. We get 2 section 3s in a row. So our pressed bet for the next row will be section 3, right after this spin. Section 3 again. So 3 in a row. Hopefully it goes 4 because we are placing a pressed bet on section 3. 2 units. I want to win this row and then the pressed 3-unit row right after, and then I'm going to press again for 4 units right after that. So hopefully we get on a little bit of a winning streak here to get back into the profit. Come on, first try, left of the 0. Go back, nope. Section 2, number 10. Gonna pop a rebet for 2 units. You can see that when you're betting more, because we're covering more numbers, it adds up over time, right? Even though we have a high strike rate versus the 4 slice strategy, we are betting more, so it means we will lose more, okay, if we don't hit, because our unit size is $12 to $13 here. So here we go, looking for section 3 once again. Go back, nope. Section 1, so we lose that. I'm gonna go to 4 units now on section 3. We need a hit right here. Can we hit left of the 0? Let's see. Left of the 0. Stop. Number 7. Perfect. Okay. We're still in it, guys. We are still in it. However, we can't play the next row. Okay, because we have a 2-1-3. All right. Take a look at our balance. We're only down $20. So let's see. That was 2 units. Yeah, it was a 2-unit row. So the next time we get an opportunity, 3 units. All right, so I need 2 more winning rows in a row. I want to do a 3-unit press followed by a 4-unit press. Okay guys, it looks like we're playing section 3 right after this spin as we get a dealer change. It's okay, I'm still gonna press my bets. I believe this is the same dealer that we had during the last session, which we did pretty well. She has a section 2 signature, but that was when we were playing 4 slice, not 3. But hopefully we can hit section 3 after this spin because it is a 3-unit press. Okay, 22 again, back-to-back 22s. All right, so again, section 3 goes 3 in a row. All right. 3 units, section 3. Let's try to hit on the very first attempt here. Left of the 0. Come on, left of the 0. We need a winning streak here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No, it stopped. Section 1. Okay, we're gonna pop a rebet for 3 units. I have 2 more chances to hit this pressed bet, or else we can't go to 4 units during the next row. So I need section 3 to hit now or the next spin. Keep going, stop. Oh, whoa. Kept going. Section 1. All right, so last opportunity here. 6 units. Section 3. We have to hit, or else we cannot press the next row. So give us section 3 here, left of the 0. All right, let's see here. Oh no, took a opposite bounce. So we lose that row. We cannot press our bet any longer. So I'm gonna go back down to 1 unit on section 1. And we have to set a stop loss here. So if I lose another row, we will end the session and we'll call that a stop loss. Okay, guys? Nope, we now get a section 3 to hit. So we lose that bet. I'm gonna pop a rebet. All right, so the next losing row, we will end the session because that will be our stop loss. Don't just keep playing this strategy. When you go on a winning streak, it's nice, but you do need to set a stop loss, okay? Because it is roulette, the house edge is higher. Although it is fun, you have to set a stop loss. Remember, don't get carried away. Okay, so my stop loss is the next losing row. I will end the session. Section 1, okay, we got it there. So we're still alive. Still alive. We can play the next row. I will press it to 2 units. But again, if I lose any row from here on out, stop loss. We will end the session. We can play the next row because we get section 3 showing up twice. All right, 2 units, section 3. Nope, it looks like it's gonna stay down at the bottom. So 33, that is section 2. Okay, I'm gonna pop a rebet. Section 2 once again. Okay, so down to our last bet here. 4 units, section 3. If we win, we'll keep going. If we lose, that is our stop loss. Okay, we would be at $1,200. All right, that is minus $250 if we lose. All right, $250 stop loss. Okay, we need left of the 0 here, or we are ending the session. Can we stay alive? Oh, it went a little too far. All right, 13. That is section 1. Okay, so Very important to set a stop loss, okay guys? You don't need to keep going, right? Sometimes losing streaks happen, just like when we won up top here, the winning streak. We now ran into a losing streak. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and exit the table. Okay guys, we took a loss of minus $250. It's fine, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal if you keep going and lose your entire bankroll. Don't do that, stay disciplined. You will have losing sessions. It's part of the game, especially in roulette. Roulette is fun and entertaining. However, your bankroll can take a dive if you keep going because of the higher house edge. And actually, at one point, we were up over $100, so that's plus 10 units. I could have walked away right there, but I'm shooting a YouTube video and I want to give you guys more action. It is fine though, minus 250, we'll take the loss. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the 3-slice roulette strategy. Do you prefer 3 slices? Do you prefer 4 slices? And tell me why. Okay, so leave your comments below. And as always, destroy the like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. Check out my website, mrrafael.com. That is it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch you in the next one. Ciao.